All right, I finally just checked out the season finale of Peacemaker Season 2. This comes from a massive fan of the original season of Peacemaker, a massive fan of Superman that came out earlier this year. I was disappointed by this finale. On a character level, it works. On a character level, I feel like the characters end off in a satisfying way. There is emotions here. There are moments I did tear up. There are really funny moments in this episode that made me laugh, made me chuckle. So, on a character level, it works. On a story level, I don't know what they were doing here. It felt like they were trying to set up the next movie or show inside the DCU, but also didn't close out the story that we were actually focusing on. On a character level, everything wrapped up perfectly, but on a story level, nothing wrapped up perfectly. They don't explore what would happen with Peacemaker's brother. They didn't explore how to stop Rick Flag. They didn't explore any of that. They just set it up for the next time and then ended the season. The season ends off, as soon as I figured the episode was ending, I was like, what? We're ending here? This is the way that the season's going to end? Kind of like starting to set up this big fight, and we never get the conclusion of that. It never fully wraps up. It feels like there's another season or another episode. Even like the final scene of the season is weird because we already know we're not getting another Peacemaker season. So when's this going to be set up at? Is this going to be set up in Superman 2 in 2 years? Are we going to get an announcement of another Peacemaker season? I don't know, but on a story level, they didn't even attempt to wrap anything up. It was almost like James Gunn thought, hey, I love these characters, let's give them a satisfying conclusion, but let's end it at that. Who cares about the story? There's other stories to tell inside the DCU that can wrap this one up better, but I don't know why they would do that. Because Season 1 had such a cool story and perfect character moments that wrapped up perfectly. This season just left off thinking, oh, yeah, I'll have another episode next Thursday, except I won't have another episode next Thursday because that was the season or series finale. Weird stuff. And kind of taints my enjoyment of the show. I was really enjoying the season up till then. I thought it was great. I don't know what to think after that finale. There is going to be a full review coming tomorrow. Don't mind this massive zit on my forehead or the way I look. It is 12:30 in the morning. But hey, had to give you my thoughts on Peacemaker Season 2 finale. Were you disappointed or is it just me?